A nearly 90% cut in her position's salary, but only if she is not filling it.
That's right. Our Dane Placco investigates the latest controversy surrounding Dolton Mayor and Thornton Township Supervisor Tiffany Henyard.
Did you know about this beforehand?
No, absolutely not. No word was given to myself.
Thornton Township trustee Chris Gonzalez was just sitting down at the start of the township's board meeting 2 weeks ago when he was handed a 7-page proposed ordinance requiring an immediate vote.
Hello, family. Welcome back to another episode of Two Roads Merge. Today we talk about Dolton, Illinois Mayor Tiffany Henyard. This lady is on the verge of being on American greed, and she eventually is going to be arrested by the FBI or someone of the like. So the mayor, again, she has used the company's, she's used the city's budget kind of as a slush fund. She is taking trips to Vegas. She has gone to Atlanta and different places of that nature. Spent a whole bunch of cash, and she's recently on her newest attempt here is that she has written up a bill into place. And the bill basically states if she is reelected, she gets to be paid $225,000. But if someone else is reelected, the next person will make $25,000. That is a 90% drop overall in the cost of the salary of that mayor. So she's basically saying that whoever comes here is going to make absolutely nothing, which is unbelievable. This mayor has been she's been in the news nonstop. You know, she recently bought a vehicle for $150,000, again using the city's income. For a lot of places, this isn't a big deal. You know, I think the mayor of New York City makes about $240,000, and you know, New York City is one of the largest cities in the world. Dolton overall, though, the population there and the average median income is $24,000. So for $24,000, and then she's receiving $225,000 is a pretty obscene amount of money. I'm going to play a video here. We'll watch a little bit of this clip. We'll come back and talk about it just after that. If it's your first time joining, please hit that like button and consider subscribing to the channel. And here we go.
I had no time to read.
No, and then we get pretty much into the meeting pretty quick.
Leading that meeting, Thornton Township Supervisor Tiffany Henyard, who also doubles as the mayor of Dolton.
Hey guys, this is Super Mayor Tiffany Henyard, the people's mayor.
Henyard is certainly charismatic, often bringing a DJ to board meetings to help her make a point.
Pay me what you owe me.
But she's also controversial, spending tens of thousands of taxpayer dollars to promote herself with billboards and purchase first-class tickets for out-of-town trips, using public employees and vehicles to promote her personal charity, and taking Dolton officers off the street to create a personal security detail that's resulted in thousands of hours of overtime. But back to that ordinance, which passed without Gonzalez's support.
They're like, I can't believe this. How could someone do that?
What it does is to ensure that Henyard continues to receive her $224,000 a year salary as township supervisor. But if a non-incumbent becomes supervisor, in other words, if someone challenges Henyard and beats her, the salary for that position drops to just $25,000 a year, a pay cut of nearly 90%. Trustee Gonzalez says it's a political poison pill to scare off competition.
Discourage people from running is probably the first thing that comes to mind.
Is this legal?
No, it's so illegal in so many ways.
Municipal Attorney Bert Odelson, who represents Henyard's political opposition in Dolton, says under equal protection of the law, the salaries of elected officials have to be identity blind, meaning they don't change based on the person holding the job.
It's maybe the worst attempt to try to dissuade people from running that I've ever seen, and that's a long time.
All right, guys. So as I said, this lady's going to jail. She's probably going to do some federal time or something of that nature. Like, again, there are rules in place that state that you can't use a certain amount of dollars. There are ways on how you're appropriating that money. You're spending taxpayer dollars. And I'm sure for a fact that she's going to jail. I remember different people have also gone to jail in the past. Kwame Kilpatrick, as well as some other people as well, kind of at the same point of being in a position of a mayor. And she seems to be completely, completely ignorant of anything, any consequences of her actions. She's very brash. She's walking around telling people that she doesn't need to give them any information. You know, people who are working as comptrollers and those who are working as accountants are asking for the bills for the credit card for the city, and they're not providing those particular bills. They're showing up and having different rooms, and they're having different hotel stays, and they're ordering tons and tons of food. She has taken some police patrol and she has used them as her personal security detail. And she's, like I said before, she's going to jail for a long time. So I'm interested to see, if it's worth it for her. What happens on the day when she finally is convicted of what it is she's doing? Why is it that the people of the city are not able to remove her from the city? Are some questions that I have and some things that I'm wondering. It's so blatantly obvious right now what's going on. But it's still up to the people to decide. What are your thoughts on this particular mayor? Do you think that this is fraud? Do you think there's any issue, or what is it that she's doing? Please comment below, like, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much for joining, and have a good day.